While I was trying to redirect my service cast connections from these stands from here to here, I noticed a significant problem. This. If you look at the number of people trying to get through security, it should be immediately apparent that that's not good. And I verified the problem. If I find a plane here that's about to leave, yeah, let's follow this one. If it's like the last one I looked at, it won't get anywhere near 365 passengers on board before it's due to leave. This one looks like it's doing a bit better. Let's check that one, yep. 241, yeah, it's slowing down dramatically right now. And you'll notice there's not really anyone queuing to get on. Yeah, there we go. It was 245 very briefly there out of 300 and however many, because they're all stuck back here. They're not actually getting through security fast enough. So, there's going to be a fairly substantial amount of redesigning this episode. And to simplify my life, I don't know if this is going to work. What have we got here? This is large 1 through 6, isn't it? So, right, well, thankfully that one's not automatic either. Or not automatic anyway, I should say. But the rest are, there's an awful lot of flights, and I'm not going to perpetuate this problem for multiple days, so never mind. I was thinking maybe I could switch off Auto Planner and try and empty out some stands while I fix security, but that's not going to work. So my cunning plan, so to speak, is to relocate these things. There should be fine. And basically relocate this staff room to here, make it smaller. And then try to reclaim that space for security check-in. So if the staff room is now going to be that, obviously I can't fit all of those trees in there, but that's no great loss. Then again, it may be possible. We'll see what happens. Also, I noticed a different problem. If you think about the fact I'm just moving a bin there, you'll see this little red flag on my staffing. There are 180 janitor jobs to be done right now, and only 44 staff. Now, I think 10 of those staff are for this terminal. Yes. Which leaves 34, including 4 that I've just hired. Now, janitor jobs do sort of work on a spike or a wave kind of mentality. That's a lot of jobs will accumulate suddenly, and then over the course of the next couple of game hours, they will get done. But obviously, if it's got this bad, I don't have enough staff and it's not keeping up, so I'll be having to hire some more, I'm sure. Oh, and for anyone wondering, yes, I did turn down the volume after the last game. It's not dramatically quieter, but hopefully it won't deafen me every time a plane decides to go through there. Let's see how many of these I can actually squeeze into this little room. And we'll just get rid of the rest. Eight is still a pretty substantial number of holiday trees. These can go away. These walls can go away. And I need a door. Well, I don't need a door, but I want a door there. Right. This is no longer a staff room, go away. This should be a staff room, I must have only made it a staff zone. Try that again. Thank you. No. Why did that not do anything? Staff room. Thank you. I don't want all types in there, thank you very much. I want those, I want those. Yeah, maybe them. That's about it. Okie dokie. So we'll let that get started and start thinking about the security zoning. To make this work, I'm going to need to remove at least that. And I think it may be possible. It may be possible to squeeze one about here as well. But I don't think that's going to actually succeed. Meanwhile, also between episodes, I noticed, where are we? This one. This shop was not opening because the staff could never get to their checkout desks, so I had to remove a piece of hedge. Okay, getting slightly better. Let's seal that. And look at some more large security. 1, 2. So I can't get a third one, which is a shame. This one will need to go, and I will inevitably need more security stuff. So, security. Oops. Okay. I don't know if you saw that, but I did. Security. No, we do not want a red security officer, because no doubt they would end up handling baggage and throwing everything in the wrong pile. So yes, back to hiring. How's the janitor situation going? Yep, they're all terrible. Okay. Drop that down and do my usual trick. Reject all of the applicants. Okay, there goes the plane. I'm not completely deaf. There goes another one. It's still not pleasant, but it's better than it was. This employee cannot reach. Okay, what's your problem? Why can't you reach that? Has the... No, it has been deleted. Oh, crying out loud. Removing the hedge removed the secure zone from that square. They should figure their job out soon. There we go. Honestly. When you put a door between two secure zones, it's smart enough to figure out that it needs to join the zones. When you remove a wall between two secure zones, no such luck. Right, these don't have enough staff. Excellent. What is my staffing? Oops, not that button. Get rid of all of them. Oops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Right, this button. 50. Now 51. Yeah, 18 is probably about right for that one. Okay, and each of these is 5. And there's those ones as well. Are they 4 per or 3? So I think these are medium. Yes. And they're 4 staff per checkpoint. Whoa! Really? Oh, for crying out loud. Right. Commence using those, please. Thank you. Yeah, so what I was hoping is to connect this, and I'm not sure how big these things actually are. If I grab one of those, ooh, it might be, let's see, one. It would technically be possible to fit two like that, but I'm not going to try. I'm going to go with the medium ones. And it can be back a bit, so cut that off and make it a bit taller. Select those. I seem to have accidentally clicked on the stairs or something. Let's try that again. Right, that should help a little bit. Get rid of all the dodgy stuff. And actually wall that off in some way. Like so. And that one still doesn't have enough security staff. Yeah, see, we've got a bit of a problem here. And this is why you shouldn't switch on 6 large aircraft stands all at once. I did wonder if something like this would happen. Let's see. Ooh, I achieved something. Young successful entrepreneur. I'm not sure what that actually achieved for me, but let's hire them as well. Right, security staff. No, only the best, please. Janitors. And go back to rejecting everyone. How's the janitor situation going? 26 jobs available. That's a lot better than 380. I think we've more or less resolved the janitor problem. These stairs could honestly move over a bit. If I relocate that over there... you can't just relocate escalators. That's irritating. Right. Yeah, let's do it. It can get moved. I'm tempted to move the stairs as well, but there was a gap here for a reason. I wanted people to be able to get to the elevators. Right, there should be more staff to reject by now. I was trying to count this the other day. I think it's every 10 minutes, or no, it might be every 15 minutes in game time that they apply for jobs. Okay, with that removed, I can shuffle it over a bit. Like so. Which gives me some room for some queues. These are not full staff, thank you. Queues. I'm going to wind this in fairly tightly because, well, quite simply put, I don't have a lot of room. In fact, that's not a very good design. Let's try this one. If I do that, maybe. Doesn't really matter how you wind these around, there's never a great pattern. I don't know, something like that. That's terrible, but it's better than having no queue. And we've still got bucket loads of people trying to get through, so we've got a definite problem. I may have to, in fact I'm going to do that. Let's back up the plan a bit. Let's switch off auto planner. Yes, it will probably take an entire game week to resolve, but if needed, I can redesign this entire section. Try to have people walk into the middle and have security up either side, which, funnily enough, is what I'm probably going to have to do over here as well. So you may remember last episode I put security across here and then thought, nah, let's move it down, we don't need that many. Turns out we do need that many. So let's join that up for starters. It would go something like let's say that, and then you'd have planning mode on, thank you. You would have, oh, come on. Missed. 4, 5, 6, 7. How many have I got here now? Is it 7? 6 large and 2 medium. Right. You could probably get away with that. And then do the same here. Why can I not put it there? Thank you. And hopefully having 18 of these things will work better than having 6 or 5 or whatever I had before. Queue not accessible. Well, it is now, so shut up. Thank you. What is your problem? More staff. Yes, we're trying to work on that problem. Yes, you can be hired, they can go away. Also, let's check this before they get assigned to the wrong terminal. How many did I have before? I've already forgotten. I don't think it was 23, but I don't want to risk removing too many and causing another problem. Whoa. So jobs available 4. If it was any position other than security officers, I'd consider hiring the lower level ones, but honestly, when it comes to security, the amount of bagging issues you get with low quality staff is just not worth my time. And yes, of course, you can train them up, but let's actually demonstrate something here. Train. I can't train this person anymore, but they're not as good as some of the other ones I've got. So, Barbara here is really, really, really good. Chances are she was that good when I hired her, because I don't think I've really done any training in this series. Maybe I have. If I have, someone please comment down below and remind me that I have, because I have no recollection of doing it. I'm sure I trained people in the tutorial series, but I don't think I've done it in YouPort. And by having them trained, they may actually process people a little bit faster. So it is potentially worth doing this. Still need more. All right. Hiring. You're green, green, green. The rest can go. Yeah, that's definitely gone up. I don't want 25 there, thank you. I suppose what I could do, if I go down to here, where are my staff rooms? Right, there are far too many security staff there. Pause game. Let's unassign that many and reassign them here. Switch off that view and hopefully watch them all leave and flip through there. Thank you. So this airport really needs 4, 6. Do I have any patrols? I can't even remember how you look that up. Yeah. No, I don't. So having 6 positions with 16 staff, yeah, let's not have that many. I said 10, thank you. That should do things a little bit better, and hopefully if I go back up to this floor, still need more. The one job you cannot automate. Incidentally, this makes me think when it gets to putting down passport control, the automated option is definitely the way to go, because this is getting insane. How many security staff do I even have now? 89. And still not enough. No secure... What? Ah, I stuffed up. Okay. Yes, that's fine. My mistake. This was supposed to be... like that, I guess. In hindsight, I probably should have pushed that over a bit further. Where's the entrance to that queue? Yeah, it is at the bottom. Well, what about if I select this and force the queue entrance to be there? Eventually that will solve things somewhat. These also need to have their queues, which is going to be nice and straightforward for once. Down to there and straight across. I think that's all connected up correctly now. Maybe. Got people stuck in hedges that can't actually get out, but that will solve itself in a great deal of time. And having said that will solve itself in time, it just occurred to me it may be a case of save game, load game, but eventually that should solve itself. Requires additional staff. Yes, well, we're dealing with that. You'll do for now. Yay, no red flags, or at least none on the security terminals. Okay. I'm going to count that as a win for the moment. Over time, nope, here we go. Still needs more staff, yeah. Oops, just rejected a good quality one, but these things happen. Let me guess, they've all been assigned here again. No, they haven't. Amazing. Right. So if I am going to end up with this many security gates, I'm going to need a lot more stuff. Not sure what I can do about that, if anything. I think it may just be a case of sitting between episodes with this open and just hiring all day long. I won't bore you with that. At least not if I can get away with it. So definitely not going to assign any more flights to stand 1 in the short term. It might help to alleviate the problem somewhat. Why is this closed? Can their staff not get through? Is that what's going on here? These were passengers only. These... This is really meant to be the stuff. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't help. I wondered why I wasn't seeing people go through there. With a bit of luck, the staff will get through faster now. Yeah, that helps. Okay. How's this store doing? Days since Met 4. Yeah, okay. Well, if the passengers could actually get in here, they might sit around long enough to want to buy food, etc. What about this one? Same issue. Okay. Well, this one's at least hitting its targets. Although you would think that the higher star franchise might need more sales than the lower star one. That's intriguing. Certainly haven't noticed that before. It's getting close. It's also getting close to closing time. When do they close? Midnight. They should make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Come on. You can do it. Target met. Excellent. This one's not likely to make it today. Okay. How's the seating situation too? I suppose that's worth checking. It looks like it's barely adequate. So let's squeeze a few more in. And if I copy one of these, I don't really want to block the passageways. Possibly get one more there. We can definitely get more down here. Oops. And while we're waiting for other things to go through, we can fix our flooring. That's supposed to be that color. So is this. Nope, that's not the right color. Is it that one? Yes. dark colour. What is this? Oh, it's those tiles. Okay. I didn't realise those tiles look so good. Alright, this has dropped dramatically. Is that because people are getting through, or is it because there's no flights at the moment? I'd hazard a guess it's because there's no flights at the moment. And they are tapering off. Okay. Well, I won't celebrate yet. And I definitely still need more stuff. You'll do for now. Oh boy. I sort of didn't expect this to take so long to manage, but I think I started. I'm not quite sure how long this episode is, so I'm going to let it run a little bit longer. What are your problems? Can't pass the security checkpoint. I beg to differ. No idea what's going on there. Thank you, autosave. Okay, so the staffing. Yeah, we got that spike of needing janitors again, but if you watch that, it should drop pretty suddenly. Or, you know, it could just go up. There we go. 18, 22. And I wonder if there's a certain time of day where the jobs trigger. It could be like, you know, if the bins get emptied every morning or something of that nature. Or it could be more like city skylines where if you build a large section of your city at once, all the residents are the same age and therefore they all die at the same time. Who knows? It's a bit hard to test that one. I'm not going to worry about it. What I am going to do is reject some more of these, hire that one, and then look at some janitors. Ooh. That's an important noise. Let's find out what's going on. Small. Yes, we'll definitely accept that. We'll find our small stands. Hurrah! That might actually succeed. Unlike whichever one it was, however many episodes ago, where half an hour flipped by and I hadn't even noticed. So that's stand 10 there, I think. So it should be landing right about now. Yep. Ambulance. Oh, I didn't see anyone get on the ambulance, but that's okay. And then leaving airport. Well, that makes sense. I've never seen that happen before, but it makes total sense. Cool. Success. Woohoo! And on that positive note, I'm going to call it there for now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.